For 18 years, Margie's Restaurant was the place to go in the village for breakfast or lunch. But due to a number of circumstances, the Jewell family who owned it decided to close its doors. But the doors didn't stay closed for long. Former employee Joan Gall and her boyfriend Carl Slemchinski looked into opening a restaurant of their own.
Actually, I worked for Margie's on and off for several years, so I knew it used to be a booming business. But to be quite frank, Carl actually wanted to know if the building was for sale. So we talked to the landlord, one thing led to another, and here we are.
Well, I used to come here as a customer, and I met Joan here. We've been together now for over a year, and I've always been interested in old villages and towns, and I always wanted a building in a downtown old village. And Joan told me about this place, so I went to see the owner, and the owner, we talked about it, and I decided to get into the business and try it out, because I always liked Margie's and I liked downtown, and I think something could become of this. And I hated to see it just let go.
In addition to brightening up the place with a fresh coat of paint and redoing the floors, Carl and Joan, the C&J and CJs, hired another former employee, Colleen Winowiski, to manage the place. She described the key to making the restaurant successful.
Really just show some interest back into it, you know, just put our hearts back into it and just get it back to where it was. You know, about 8 years ago, this was really a really hopping spot, and, you know, we always loved the business, so we just really wanted to put our hearts back into it and get it back to that point. The food is just as good as it used to be. We had a great reputation. We had always had the best food, the best breakfast food, and we have it right back to those standards again, and I can say that with 100% guarantee that you'll love the food again. So that's where I'm at with it. Come back and try it again.